Hi there, David here and welcome aboard Wild Goose Adventures. Great to have you along for the ride. I'm at Moffat Beach, but we're heading down to Port Macquarie to go and visit my brother and give this Darche tent a bit of a test drive and make sure we take all our foiling gear and hopefully we get on the water down there. It's forecast for some nice nor'easters, perfect for the conditions there at Port Macquarie. So let's sheet on and give it a go. The drive to port was approximately 7 hours and I arrived at Chateau Shipton, and of course the first thing we had to do was head out on the boat.
How close the drop off is.
Rog has an unabashed love for Port Macquarie. As we cruised the waterways, it was not hard to see why. And that makes him the unofficial ambassador of the town.
Beautiful. So this is where we come in summer, when the nor'easter's cranking. You can tuck yourself away out of the wind, particularly with the incoming tide, it floods it with fresh water. You've got this massive drop off. It's out of the wind
And away from people.
and away from people. It does get pretty busy.
Does it? It certainly is beautiful. Every place has a common island. Macquarie, this is it. After a refreshing dip, we left the pelicans in peace . And I settled into Camp Darche for the night. I was woken early to the excited chatter of lorikeets, and the banter seemed to be about the day ahead. This is the sailing club and there's a cranking nor'easter happening, so it's time for us to get out there, rig up on these beautiful lawns and get out amongst it. Let's sheet on and give it a go. I've been witness to all the moods of the Hastings. Today it really turned it on. Well, I've left Roger's place. I'm really enjoying Roger's company and all the things that we get to do together. What should be a good nor'easter is battling what is a good southerly trying to come up the coast. And as a result, the weather is beautiful, but we're not getting much breeze. So I've headed off and I'm heading now to a place just near Ballina on the far north coast. We're going to Brooms Head. It's supposed to be good and I've had lots of really good reports of there. So we're going to sheet on. We're going there now. We're almost there. So it's a lovely waterway. We've got a nice breeze. The sun's just about to go down, so I'm going to save it till tomorrow. The headland behind me looks pretty smart, and I'm confident that we can get out there. I'm just going to check the depth. It gives you this long unassisted beach, which really is quite beautiful, open to the ocean. Let's see if we can find some food. I haven't had a chance to show you before, but here is the ladder and the ladder system. We can just climb these steps and we get up on board. It's a good system, and I'm really surprised as well. It's quite windy, and I was a bit worried that the little cover, rain cover in the back of the rooftop tent was going to be flappy, but I'm quite surprised at how well it's holding up. I've parked into the wind and facing the wind, so it should be at its worst, but it's looking pretty good. While I've got a bit of light, I wanted to show you something. If you look behind us here, the Darche rooftop tent comes with lights, and that is great. And it came with a lead that I presume you are supposed to add a now power source or plug into your car and be able to get light. But that drove two problems. A, the line is too short, and B, I didn't really want to be leaving it in the car with the ignition on while I'm up on the roof. So I've come up with a solution. My brother helped me do that. This JBL Wi-Fi system, we're going to turn it on, and supposedly it's a charger as well, so it gives me 20 hours of charging. I'm going to plug it in. There we go. And now I'm supposed, yeah, there we go. Turn it on, so I have lights. I can make them orange, which is fantastic for night time. And it's here, so I can just leave it powered on with me up here and be able to lock the car in peace. So let's shit on and be ready for the evening. And this is what we come for. Such a privilege to be here. Beautiful spot, Broom's Head, lovely sunrise. I've got to get on the road now. The trip back was filled with special times with my brother and a new appreciation of the place he calls home. And what a trip has been. The two best things about an adventure like this are the leaving and then the coming home, especially when you're coming home to things as beautiful as this. I've had a great time. Thanks for joining me and coming along with me. If you've liked it, don't forget to smash the like button. Subscribe, that would be totally awesome. And from Wild Goose Adventures, until next time, smooth sailing.